Hello there, everybody. Went ahead, look at my shiny new sword. Awesome, awesome. And welcome to the Deathisode. Death is here. There he is. Hi, Death.
That shadow is dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
44 damage.
I won't lose.
Miss. No idea what he's doing to. Miss. Oh, this is going well. So obviously, certainly not tired. Susano.
Only one enemy left.
I don't know how often he actually misses.
No, it can't end like this.
Oh. Well. Okay, that was the Deathisode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Because clearly Death is not someone I should be playing against or fighting against. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no thank you. Also, that may means I need to level more before I try and fight the final boss, but I kinda don't think so, to be honest. Because that was the one-hit kill of the entire freaking party. And I am definitely at a level, and with the equipment that they say I should be able to, the only thing that I may need is like better, persona or, stuff like that. But hit points should not be a problem at this point. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that that means that I'm done. I'm actually good, because I'm not fighting Death. Death, a little bit of background. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but Death, from what I have been led to understand, is kind of like the, he was someone that just sort of existed in Persona 3, and when they made the FES version, you can beat him to get to an optional, secret dungeon. But he's very much, he wasn't really meant to be something you killed in the original game. So, the fact that I can't kill him does not mean that I'm off track. If that makes sense. A career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to university, Yumi? Hey, I know her name. Yep, I'm going to a school overseas. This is the first time I've heard about it. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me this stuff. Well, you should have asked. Who wants to hang out with me today? It's probably Fuka. Hi, Fuka. Yeah, I'll go hang out with you. Oh, he wants to hang out with you too. I'll actually go to Fashion Club just because it feels a little disingenuous to be constantly going out with two girls, So yeah, if I have the choice, I'll go to Fashion Club. I'm not going to finish either of them. At this rate, I'm not going to finish freaking Mitsu, which that makes me mad. I'll be honest. That one frustrates me. Been restless out there lately. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty to what they say. That's right. It's a matter of probability. Hey, don't delay those looks. You know the world. Let's discuss it with respect to probability. So as you can see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh, which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, let's look at the elegance of its proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. And if even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, talking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity. I guarantee it. So fascinating. baby. Akira-sama, what are you doing today? If you are bored, come to the... Yeah, I'm coming. Arigato, thank you! Akira-sama? Want to go somewhere to eat after this? Sure. Arigato, gozaimasu. Thank you very much. There is something I need to talk to you about. I'm afraid I may have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. We refer to the Yakuza over here. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. And stay. I would love to stay in Nihon. The country is where I want to live and die. But no matter how I try to convince him, he will not listen. I have got to know you well, Akira-sama. I cannot say sayonara like this. Level 5. Can I get another 5 levels in 9 days? No, I can't. It's almost time to say sayonara. I'll see you at school, okay?
Where have you...
Who wants to hang out with me? Okay. I can't believe that this game took away a chance from Mitsu. I am mad. Because I'm pretty sure on Sunday you can't move it up. So I can get it up 4 more times, I think, before the end of the world. That was the wrong one, I think. Yep. I should talk to Junpei tonight. See how this whole, like, you know, story being alive thing is going. Thank you, though. Looking through this literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think this means that the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth the sacrifice? Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group, so I'm expected to lead the company. If it requires me to sacrifice everything to do it. Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of our affiliates. He's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? I'm just joking. That puts me up to level 6. Yep. God, that's annoying. Because if I actually get her done... See, lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision, but talking to you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me. Because I did not get to the area where she'd get mad. I don't understand why you get mad at me. We never got to the point where she'd get mad if I saw another girl. I don't get it.
Where have you...
We're ready. What a pleasant aroma. I only drink tea at home, so I don't know the type of coffee is considered good, but I seem to have taken a liking to this one. By the way, do you remember what I said the other day about being hesitant to see you? Well, even though it's what I said, I found myself disagreeing, or something like that. To be honest, I don't know why what I'm doing. What is it that I'm feeling for you? Don't worry about it. I see. Your thoughtfulness is very reassuring. Thank you. That's in 7 days, so I think that means that it's next frickin' Sunday, which is if it was next Monday, I might. Well, it would probably make me go back to the dorm anyway. But I'm pretty sure it's Sunday, on Sunday, which is too bad, guys. Too bad. A lot of talk lately about salvation and the world being renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, then maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing about people talk about it on TV. I thought it was cool at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, the whole world believes in it. I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. Wow, we're already in the last chapter of the textbook. Thank you all for your diligence. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'll be moving to India this spring. My darling's a missionary there, and he says he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. Let's thank you all for being such wonderful students. I will go ahead and doze off, just because this is pointless. She's not going over anything!
Let's begin, shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision.
What?
All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college
Oh.
after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
College.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, this will be good.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
I'll say I like you better now, but that doesn't make sense. I didn't know her then.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please. Thank you.
Okay. So that was fascinating. And it's Monday, which frickin' means that Mitsuru's not available. Grr. Puka is... No, she's not. Oh, yeah, she is. remember I told you that I need to get better at cooking? Well, I've been cooking a lot since then. And I want to know what your favorite food is so I can make it for you, but everything I make still tastes terrible. It all tastes terrible. Well, everything I make tastes like the food I made last time. That's right, you didn't get to try any of it. Well, I guess that was for the best. I'm not really a positive thinker. I always picture the worst happening. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of FES. Everyone's been so encouraging. Especially you, Kirikou. So I wanted to show you my gratitude. Then again, they probably too advanced for me. I just pressed the button. Maybe I should just get a cookbook. But then there probably aren't any in the library. I could, but I don't really like going into the bookstore. It's not a big deal, though.
Hi, how was your day?
Yeah. We will win. Sleep earlier. Okay, and this has been about 22 minutes, so I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I'll join you all next time for the last week on Earth. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully when we finally get to the boss, we won't get wiped quite as quickly as death got to us. See you in a bit.